Hi everybody. Realizing that the time of death of his father is drawing near, Yosef takes his two sons Menashe and Ephraim to go visit their grandfather, perhaps for the last time, hoping that Yaakov will bless them. In the dramatic moment as they stand around his bed, Yaakov turns to them and says, Mi Ela, who are these? Rashi quotes the Midrash, which says that Yaakov was not asking a question of identification, but he was bemoaning a prophetic insight that he had at that moment, where he saw that from Menashe and Ephraim would come descendants who would introduce idolatry into the land of Israel. This so deeply made Yaakov distraught and sad that his Ruach HaKodesh, his divine inspiration, departed from him and didn't return until Yosef prayed that it would. But there's another Midrash which says that perhaps it never in fact returned, because the Torah tells us that he was blind, and only after his blindness is described does the blessing become forthcoming to Menashe and to Ephraim. The Beis Yisrael, the fourth Ger Rebbe, suggests that from this idea, the proximity of the description of blindness and blessing, comes a deep truth about human nature. Sometimes blindness is necessary in order for bracha to be forthcoming. Sometimes we have to be blind to people's shortcomings. Sometimes we have to be blind to the negative qualities. We don't have to try to unearth them, to find out the schmutz, to find out the things that are people's faults. Sometimes not seeing their faults allows us to appreciate the positive points, the good points in people from which blessing flows. The Beis Yisrael says that perhaps is a lesson for all of us. Yaakov taught us that sometimes blindness to negativity allows us to appreciate the positivity in people in the world. It's a Torah thought. It only takes a moment. Shabbat Shalom.